Hello again, everybody. This is part 3, Ascended Masters. Da, 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 da. And what an Ascended Master is someone, usually someone, meaning human, who walked the earth, and was able to ascend into heaven and didn't have a need to come back to reincarnate here on earth. So then they were able to help us from heaven just like archangels can. So if you haven't guessed already, probably the most famous Ascended Master is Mr. Jesus. Mother Mary, Moses, all the saints are some excellent Christian or Judo-Christian Ascended Masters. Some Hindu Ascended Masters would be, at least I think they're Hindu, Ganesh, Lakshmi, and Krishna. From India, they're very real. Also, some of the Greek gods and goddesses, Apollo, Aphrodite, not Hermes. Hermes is actually Teote, who is an Egyptian deity. And when I say deity, I mean, or if I say god or goddess, it's with a lowercase g. And basically what that means is they're just an aspect of God, of the true God, of the only God. So a goddess is not something that we worship. A goddess is like an angel, or a god is like an angel that you can ask for help with. It's not someone that you pray to. It's not a false idol or anything like that. It's just an aspect of God that's there to help you. But you have to ask for it, remember? So there's many Ascended Masters. From Asia, there's Kuan Yin, who's like the Asian Mother Mary. From Native Americans, there's a white buffalo calf woman who is incredibly peaceful presence. There's also the Buddha. He's a very famous Ascended Master. Most people have heard of him. There's Merlin. He's real. There's also, if you watch my video on elementals, there's also some elementals who are who have ascended to be Ascended Masters, like Una, the Fairy Queen. Arakira. You guys might not know these, but you can look them up. They exist for sure. So yeah. Like I said, the Ascended Masters can help us just like archangels can. You have to ask their permission. They can be, if I'm having an experience with Jesus, if Jesus is healing me, he can be having a totally separate experience, just like an archangel, with someone else, across the world at the same physical time as me. So, or he might be doing that with 1,500 people and having their own experience. So yes, one Ascended Master that I really work with is not a very well-known Ascended Master, is Angus. Angus was I believe he was a Celtic prince, and he was very handsome, and he showed people how to love. So he's a love god, actually. You can ask him, you can go to him for anything that you need regarding receiving love or anything like that. He's actually kind of helped me out in some really interesting and surprising and a little uncomfortable ways, but it's been really wonderful. If you haven't already worked with Jesus, Jesus is incredibly powerful. I just had a healing from him about 4 hours ago, totally impromptu. He just came to me and started healing me. Really awesome. The Mother Mary, of course. If you haven't worked with her, especially if you have issues with your mom, or if you are not talking to your mom, she can just be a mom to you. She's got the best presence. You can just call on her by call on any ascended master or archangel really just by thinking their name. You don't have to say it. You can just say, you know, Jesus, come to me now, and he's there, right there, right there. So let's see, who else do I call on a lot? I call on Krishna a lot, actually. Krishna is the Hindu god. He's also a Hindu god of love, but I don't really call on him for that. You can call on him to cleanse and bless your food. He's really good at that. So that the food that you're eating is at a really high vibration. I'm just gonna check the time, make sure we're doing okay. Oh, my phone just decided to die. Okay, well, we'll wing it. So I also call on Ganesh quite a bit. He's a great deity. He's the remover of obstacles, like any obstacles that you are afraid of facing, you can just ask Ganesh to remove. Wow. And he's also, you know, a god of prosperity. He's the elephant god. You know, you see the elephant guy. He's really cool. There's so many awesome, really just helpful ascended masters. I work with Kali sometimes. She's I think she's Hindu. She's really kind of a different ascended master. She's the goddess of death, actually, but she's very powerful. So if you need something done really quick, or if you need help with your own power, she's really helpful, and she really just kind of gets things done quick. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about ascended masters, other than they are really, really wonderful to work with. Doreen Virtue has a book, Archangels and Ascended Masters. It's the only one you need to read, really, about all of it, about that whole topic, and tells you what they work with and gives you a prayer to invoke them. Highly recommend it. It's a great book. And I'm going to actually let you guys go now because I don't know how long I've been talking, and I gotta fix my phone. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and be sure to watch the next part. All right. See you soon. Bye.